Hello, we have another installment of The Masked Reader. Today, I'm going to read to you a play on a famous fairy tale, and I'm going to see if you can guess it by the end of the story. This story is called The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark. Here goes. Once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her three little fish, Jim, Tim, and Kim. It is now time, said the mama, for each of you to make a home in the deep blue sea. So off they went. The first little fish, named Jim, swam away and met a seahorse playing in some seaweed. Can I have some of that seaweed so I can build a house? Take as much as you can carry, said the seahorse. Jim gathered the seaweed and made a weedy little house. Jim had just finished building his seaweed house when he heard the big bad shark knocking at the door. Little fish, let me come in. The little fish trembled and replied, No, not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched and he crunched and he ate up every bit of the seaweed house. And Jim swam away just in time. Soon Jim found his brother. Tim said, Don't worry, Jim. We fish stick together. You can help me build a sandy little house. Jim and Tim had just started to relax in the sandy little house when the big bad shark came knocking at their door. Little fish, let me come in. To which the brave little fish replied, No, not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. So the big bad shark munched and he crunched until he got a sandy mouthful and the house crumbled. Jim and Tim swam and swam. Until they reached their sister, Kim. Kim was setting up her house in an old wooden ship. The big bad shark destroyed our houses. Don't worry, you can live with me, said Kim. And they did. The three little fish had just finished lunch when they heard the big bad shark knocking at their door. Little fish, let me come in. To which the smart fish replied, Not by the skin of my finny fin. Then I'll munch and I'll crunch and I'll smash your house in, roared the shark. The big bad shark munched and he crunched, but he could not smash the house in. And all of his teeth fell out. Presume they're safe now. The three little fish were safe at last. And it looks like our shark friend only ate seaweed after that. How about that? I have an idea. If you are watching this on Dojo, the first friend who can make a connection to this story and identify the fairy tale that it's created from, I may give you this mask, this nose and these ears. So, we read The Three Little Fish and the Big Bad Shark, but it's kind of like another fairy tale that we've learned. First one on Dojo to send me a message to tell me what it is, and they're correct. May get this nose and ears. Can't wait to see who it is. Happy Reading Month.